Hey everyone, Hamdi here. We've been hearing a lot about customers wanting to do threat hunting and using AI to help them threat hunt. And what this means is because we're ingesting all your logs, because we have AI enabled insights and analytics on what data you're collecting, gaps that you might have, the sources that are coming in, what we've decided to build is an agent that actually does a weekly threat hunt for you. Obviously, you can edit this to make this daily, monthly, whatever it might seem. We just want to walk through what that looks like and the value that you would actually get out of that as it's giving you recommendations on gaps to fill. And so if you go ahead and go to agents, you'll be able to click on weekly threat hunt and you can actually see the prompt that it's given. You are a threat hunter. Here are the steps to be taken. Take inventory, rank by criticality, audit the existing detection coverage. But what's important here, these next two steps, is hunt through the data. For each critical source with weak or no coverage, run exploratory queries and really understand the security relevant events available. And then 5, report your findings. So being able to actually get insights and recommendations on what you should build. Now, at this stage, we want to give recommendations, but very easily, as you become more advanced with the agent, you can actually have it build and create these detections daily, weekly, and maybe even have it ask you for a confirmation or, again, whatever it might seem. But that is what we've built out recently out of the box. Again, completely flexible and editable for you. Now, what does this actually look like? If we go ahead and go and look at one of these recent runs, and so if we go back and look at the actual report, it'll give you the source inventory on the past 7 days. Again, this can be changed. AWS CloudTrail, Workspace, GitHub, tells you how your detection coverage audit. But what's really interesting here is it's telling us that GitHub is a little bit thin. So there's no detection for protected branch policy override and no detections for other components as well. And this is where, again, you can start to ask more questions, maybe even create those detections. Now, I want to show you from an email perspective, because even though, again, we want to automate this, so having this sent to your email, again, weekly, daily, whatever it might be, gives you an executive summary, a lot of that data that we just saw, and then, of course, the recommendations. Consolidating, these are going to be redundant detections that we have, so it's even telling us to consolidate these. AWS IAM changes, and then the thin coverage area. So already we can see a couple of detections that we actually might want to go and build, some that are unmonitored, as well as other ones for CrowdStrike. Again, the data is available, but it's unmonitored, so it gives you that opportunity to actually build and cover those gaps that you're seeing. So this is one of these new agents that we've just built. Again, completely flexible. That's really the most important part, is that we give you the foundation, but we really want you to go in, gather this information, and then just start building around your security posture as deeply as you can. Awesome. If you have any questions, let me know.